Society will fall apart if you don't protect those who protect the victims. If you can keep the people divided and distracted, you can get anything done. And you know, it's not a zero-sum game. Like, there's room for more down here. Like, come and do some reporting. You know, get your boots muddy. But if you're not willing to do that, you know, shut it.
This video was shot on May 29th, 2025 in Casey County, Kentucky.
Yeah, it's pretty much a dumpster fire. Go to Henson Creek, they said. Build a church, they said. It'll be great, they said. So I guess you could say at this moment, I'm officially suffering from Henson fatigue. I was ready for all this to be over with, I don't even know, man. Months ago, many months ago, long time ago, and it just keeps dragging out. It's the nature of the thing. Seeing that barefoot false prophet in court yesterday with his feet sticking up in the air, you know, his shoes off, toes pointed upwards, front row. I'm getting really kind of sick of this crap. So if you don't create an environment where people are not afraid to speak up and, you know, speak the truth without fear of like repercussions and negative consequences, then everything's going to go to crap, right? You have to take care of the whistleblower, okay? Society will fall apart if you don't protect those who protect the victims. Everyone has a responsibility to make sure things are being done right. If you found out tomorrow that you had terminal cancer and you had 3 months to live, what would you do differently? Do it now. Live like you have no time left, because you have no time left. We don't have much time on this earth. 60 years, 70 years, 80 years, 90 years, whatever it is. That's like this, you know, in the grand scheme of things. Carpe diem. Seize the day. So I don't care if it's the, you know, the PTO meeting. I don't care if it's the Sunday school meeting. I don't care if it's church. Don't cower in your seat anymore. I'm not saying do anything inappropriate. I'm not necessarily saying even be rude. But do not let another year, another day, another week, another month pass living in regret because you could have said something and you never spoke up. Because that's 99% of the people out there. Change my mind. Prove me wrong. And I've met some people through my channel who are doing that. They're showing me and demonstrating to me through their actions that they are changing things. They are that person who will speak up. So, you know, I'm not putting myself on a pedestal. I'm not claiming I've always, you know, been what I'm saying to be, okay? But I'm making decisions that lead me in that direction, and I'm trying hard to be that, okay? And I think you can tell more than often than not, I'm trying to be a man of my word, and I'm trying to do the right thing, even whenever I may suffer for it. Does that make sense? The 17-year cicadas are out. Listen to that. Look at them, they're just flying around up here. I remember there being a 17-year cicada, you know, event in, I believe it was 86 or 87. And there's multiple broods. So you might have I think this is right, you might have like a 17-year cicada in multiple years that are back to back, but they're different broods. You got brood X and you got brood whatever. But yeah, this is a classic brood. This is one of those good years. Listen, just listen to that. There must be 1,000 right here within 20 feet of me. I mean, they're just whipping it up. I mean, that's almost hurting my ears. It's almost like I have tinnitus or something. How cool is this, huh? They're real thick right here on this one tree. Sounds like they're right above me. Wow. I think Teddy's hitting the wall. You out of gas, girl? Huh? Oh, let me help you with that. Come here. Come here, Teddy. Come here. Come here. Come here. There's Archie. You see him, Archie? Oh, he sees him all right. He knows. Here we go.
A few minutes later, I figured out that what probably was going on was Jake was not present, so Archie just did not choose to herd the cattle without Jake for whatever reason.
Folks, I have to say we need to talk about something much more important at this time. And folks, that is misogyny. We must talk about misogyny. Misogyny is a very important thing to talk about because without misogyny, certain women that only talked about misogyny and other things like misogyny in reference to misogyny while they're thinking about misogyny and examining misogyny, making public displays of misogyny, misogyny, little miss, OGNY or something like that. But I'm thinking about the abuse of the word, you know, the overuse of the word, seeing it where it doesn't exist, seeing misogyny in this pond, seeing misogyny in this road, seeing it everywhere. You know, there's that whole Sigmund Freud thing, you know, tell me about your mother. For some people, I think the question should be, tell me about your father.
Or perhaps the question should actually be, tell me about your misogyny.
Camping, terrible. However, talking about misogyny all the time, in probably every video you ever made, that's just great. I wonder if camping is an example of misogynistic behavior. I wonder if I'm a man, if I can therefore accurately describe a misogynistic situation, or if that would therefore be impossible under the circumstances. You know what I've been doing down here in Casey County? You know, it's literally, you know, it's boots. It's boots on the ground, okay? It's boots on the ground, not sandals in the she shed, okay? But it's a free country. If you want to make a fool of yourself continually, you know, that is completely up to you. I'm in the outdoors. I'm a man. That's a male dog. Would this be misogynistic? You know, just full disclosure, whoever invented the term she shed should be, you know, dealt with appropriately. And I mean, it's okay to come up with things that are dumb, but she shed is just, it's just dumb. I'm sorry. Yes, I used it, but I was making a point, and I think I made a great point. You want to know what I find really attractive? Women who didn't vote for Hillary Clinton. Seriously though, folks, this is amazing. And that's not amazing. Archie was rolling in, I presume, beaver poo, because he knows how to find beaver poo. But beaver poo. Yeah, there he is. See, he's rolling. Well, he was rolling. Now he's rolling in it. Archie, you're a mess, dude. That's one happy dog right there. Ain't you, Arch? Jake got lost. He chased a rabbit, and that was like a mile ago, so who knows where Jake is. He'll sort it out. He'll probably find the biggest, I don't even know, man, buck deer, go chase it. He's like that, true story. He don't care. He does not care. It's one cocky little dog. Isn't he, Arch?